Oh man, what do you got to say?
So, that Winter guy sent you into the future?
I'll protect you. No. Weird, right?
Every time I think I understand magic, rules change.
Oh, got some approval.
I'm a mage, so that's saying something. Anyway, I hope our new friends have what it takes to close the breach. Damn thing gives me a headache just looking at it.
Bull, you are one funny mofo, but you didn't explain why you disapproved of me letting the mages free. I guess he just has a thing about magic. I mean, all right, it's all coming back to me. There was a mission in Dragon Age 2 where you could talk to them, or yeah, talk with them about magic, and they kind of feared just a little bit.
I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me.
100 things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
Oh yeah, about his side quest. It was a good cause.
If the history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
I've never been more certain of my decision to join you.
We will do better.
There will be opportunities for us to do even more in the future.
Then I look forward to it.
We'll talk later.
Right now, perhaps in a bit.
Do you have anything to say about the mages, bro?
There was never going to be an easy answer to the mage dilemma. What you did for the mages took courage. You gave them a chance. Everyone deserves it.
All right, that's right. I remember. Blackwall approved. Okay, so we got our input from him. Let's talk to Colin. We'll save Cassandra for last for once. Colin, bro, how you doing? Oh, and then I gotta go find Fiona if she's here to talk to. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
The mages are ready to approach the breach. I pray this will be enough to close it.
Do you and I have a problem? Oh, it's the mage option too.
You weren't happy with how I brought in the mages. Do you have a problem with me as well?
Of course not. I have no intention of endangering your alliance, but I must ensure the safety of those here. That concern extends to the mages. They are putting themselves at risk for the Inquisition, as are you. Any precautions taken are meant to aid you, nothing more. I hope you will accept them as such.
Well, I guess that's fair enough.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
You know, for a guy that seems so interested in military command and whatnot, he does have everyone's best interest at heart. I respect that. Cassandra.
And what are we supposed to do, exactly?
What you always do. Complain.
We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens. We want better quarters. We want the Templars kept at a distance. And some respect for...
This is not the circle. You mages are our allies, not our wards. Act like it.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it.
Oh. Okay. Got a bit of antagonization going on.
Never ends, evidently.
Is there a problem?
Is there an issue with the mages? Can I help?
The mages are here as equals. They need to get used to what that means. It is your doing, after all.
Oh,
You created
Cassandra, I actually get what you're trying to do. Just because we gave them the freedom doesn't mean we need to start giving them special treatment. I guess I understand. But are you blaming me?
You would have done differently, I suppose.
Oh, I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I? I do this too.
That was a surreal moment.
Well, you made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
Flatterer.
You're flattering me.
I'm not. This always happens. Nobody ever takes my meaning.
You should see your face.
I'm thinking less flattering things now. Let's hope the breach has your sense of
Oh my
humor.
god. I'm getting the very real sense that Cyrus is so real in this game. Oh my god. That was awesome. Well, I'm glad this is the course of action I'm going with. I have not been able to find Fiona. I've pretty much gotten everyone's opinion, and well, while there is a difference of opinion, most surprisingly from friggin' Vivian of all people, I guess so far it's okay. I've sort of calmed everyone's nerves, I guess. Jesus, though, Vivian's gonna really hate me by the end of the series. I'm just gonna guess that right now. But hopefully this is the only major decision that she will disapprove of the future. I mean, as she will still be a valuable ally. Fiona, where are you, girl? Are you here? No? Oh, a book. Okay, I'll read the codex for the experience. It was also said from Dorian that Alexius is actually somewhere in the cells? Huh, I should look into that. No, not in here. Where are you, girl? Anywhere around here? No? In here, maybe? Oh, hey, there is a downstairs. Maybe Alexius is down here, at least. If I can't find Fiona, let's maybe talk to him. Ooh, okay. I never explored this part before. I didn't even realize this was down here. Interesting. Chantry hierarchy. Okay, cool. Okay. Founding of the Chantry. Ooh, that'll be interesting to read later. Ooh, loot. Alright. Of course, they just couldn't grab it themselves. Ooh, found some more stuff. That's nice. Anybody down here? Hello? Oh. Open. Requires a rogue. Damn it. Well, I'm not one. And I don't think there's an option to carry companions around with you while you're in, while you're in Haven. Anybody in here? No, I guess not. Oh, this is a cool place, though. More loot? I'll take that. Ooh, adventurer hat and scout mail arms schematic. Okay, fair enough. Oh, torch? Ah, interesting. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing in here. I guess, Alexius probably isn't here. He must be in some other cell I'm not even allowed access to. I actually did plenty of exploring since, the last bit, and I must say, I'm surprised at how much I found around here. It's pretty incredible. Ooh, okay, everywhere I go, I unlock more codex. I find some materials, actually. I found a chest full of materials. That was pretty nice. And, including iron, samite, copper. Wait, copper? Was that actually a thing? I don't remember. But, yeah, you get the idea. Well, unless I'm looking in a very horrible place, I guess neither Fiona or Alexius is here for me to find. Oh well, interesting, you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, well, let's go ahead and wrap up things here before I move on. Well, I kind of sold everything I got, and I got really nothing else to do, so let's go and talk to Krim.
The mage has learned to work with Inquisition soldiers, if you like. Not that the chief has any apostates in the group.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize Krim would have had an opinion. I'm sorry I didn't ask you sooner. Tell me about the Chargers.
Can we talk about the Bulls Chargers?
Certainly. What can I tell you?
What are your abilities?
The Chargers specialize in anything from a tactical standpoint?
Bull doesn't want us large enough to work as an army. We're better as shock troops, as skirmishers. We've got archers for hitting enemy infantry, Dalish with more archery, and Skinner and her people on the flanks. Rocky handles fortifications and traps, and Stitches keeps us all fighting. They mostly hold back. I'll lead the frontline fighters with Grim, and the chief goes wherever he can hit something.
Do you follow rule? No. Tell me of an interesting job. I don't know if I want to ask that yet.
Had one noble whose rival had been told by a fortune teller that her death would come on feathered wings. The noble sent us after the rival. Not assassination, legal and everything, but we had to wear feathers. We sewed them into shirts over our armor. Should have seen the chief all feathered up like the cock of the walk. Ended up retreating from all that. The rival choked to death a year later on a chicken bone.
Okay. Well, I might as well ask, do you follow rules?
Rules for how mercenaries operate?
If you don't want some noble to treat you like bandits, yes. There's also a code of conduct most companies hold to. Keeps things civilized on the battlefield. We accept surrenders for ransom from mercenaries, nobles, and soldiers wearing a lord's colors. Our prisoners are treated well, injuries tended. We'd want the same for any of ours who got captured.
No. Excellent, then.
Talk later.
That was an interesting talk to beef up the episode a bit. Iron Bull, let's talk to you one more time. I just got a specific question. Tell me about the Canary, man.
I'd like to know more about the Canary. Read a book.
I want to know more about you. Nah. They sound interesting.
What I've heard about them sounds fascinating. What you've heard was mostly horseshit. Alright, what do you want to know?
What does Kunari mean?
The word Canary, is that the race or the religion? Oh, kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Q are the Vidathari. The Canary who break away from the Q are Talbasha, deserters.
And those who predate the
What
Qun?
about Canary who existed before the Q? The people we came from. They're called the Kosseth, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Datus because the Kosseth were
How do they govern?
How do Qunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarch, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Qunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Qunari safe from outside threats.
Is there much dissent?
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Orlais, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gain.
Politicking.
If you do that among the Qunari, the Ben Hasra set you straight. Or kill you.
Ooh. Okay. Do you not
I
marry?
heard there's no marriage among the Qunari.
Yeah, that's true. Qunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Qunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you...
What? Really?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like... I don't know. Going to see a healer. Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day. Leaves you walking funny. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
I don't know what to say.
That sounds different.
Yep. Still, it's more fun here. Fewer rituals, more making it up as you go along. Plus, you folk have redheads. Redheads.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, today life.
How is everyday life different for Qunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Val Royeaux gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Q. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and if the dough rises right.
Except that baker isn't free, buddy.
Exactly the same. The Qunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Val Royeaux has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her because it's stale? Same crap in Val Royeaux. People are just people.
Interesting. How is it growing up?
What's it like growing up under the Q?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasra.
You must have been proud.
Must have been a good day for you.
Ah, slightly approves. Excellent.
It's like being a block of stone with a sculptor working on you. One day, the last of the crap gets knocked off, and you can see your real shape. What you're supposed to be. That's a good day.
And if Thedas fell to the
You
Qun?
ever think about what would happen if the Qunari conquered Orlais or Eldon?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages, Vivienne's too political, Dorian's too arrogant, and Solus is just weird. They'd all end up dead. Or worse. Both Sarah and Varric would mouth off until they ended up re-educated, drugged until their minds broke. So, to answer your question, no, I don't think about it much at all.
Well, that explains the disapproval of me siding with the mages. Wow. Okay, well, that being said, I am out of time, and I guess that made a fitting end of the episode, so thank you guys all so much for watching. This was Cam Plays the Inquisition, and I will see you guys all in the next episode. Leave a like, share the video, and subscribe to get 90 today. And love yourself, because Cam loves you too. Huzzah!